opening statement, and we'll take questions.
Sure, yeah, a couple storylines today. The start we got from Caden Grice, quality start, 7 innings, really kept a very good team, very good offense to, just some solo runs here and there, and just pitched very well. 3 pitches for strikes, just attacking, getting ahead all day, just really good job by our entire pitching staff, our entire defense. We made some good plays today as well, some running catches in the outfield, some good infield play. And then we were able to get the 5 spot early. That was big. Caden's 2 RBI double, Billy's 2-run homer, and then obviously Blake's solo homer in the first, just to get that 5 spot. Anytime you can jump out to an early lead like that, it allows everybody to kind of settle in and settle down, and then we were able to tack on some runs. Billy with another 2-run triple, and we were just threatening to score. We didn't cash in on all of our scoring opportunities today, but we were right there, and we had a lot of traffic on the bases. And just, I thought, a very well played game from a pitching and defensive and offensive standpoint.
All right, we'll take questions. Thank you. Reminder, let's give your name and affiliation. Who wants to kick us off? I'm gonna go right here in the middle. Actually, we're gonna go 3rd row. Go ahead.
DJ Cadden, Clemson Insider. Caden, I think you said you and Billy were roommates on the road. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is.
So how do y'all kind of feed off each other, especially when y'all both having so much success?
Well, it usually ends up with us turning on the game when we get back home and looking at what we did wrong and what we did right. So, at least it's some good laughs, but we just try to pick each other up depending on whatever day we have. Just try to stay cool and stay in the moment. We feed off each other. Everybody feeds off each other as an offense, so it's really nice.
2nd row, right here in the middle.
Monty Taylor, College Baseball Central. Billy, can you describe what it's been like to go from kind of the role player at the beginning of the season to this last 6 weeks where you're hitting almost, close to 500 and all the success? It must be pretty crazy.
Yeah, man, it's really fun. Being on a team like this is really fun. We're all, so close-knit together, like Caden said. We all feed off each other every day. We love coming to the ball field and working together as a team. We love competing together. It's really just been a really fun season thus far, and I've really enjoyed it.
Real quick follow-up. What's been the biggest adjustment you've made to have the success?
Really just trying to get team wins. We work together as an offense. We're a run-scoring offense as a unit. From top to bottom in our lineup, we're all going to do our job as best we can to, win that ball game.
Coach Trevor Gross, CUTigers.com. Do you have an update on Engel and his prospects on catching for tomorrow?
No updates yet. He fouled the ball off his knee, and so he's icing it right now. Hopefully the swelling is down tomorrow. He's moving it around, so I'm guessing it probably just a bone bruise, but hopefully he'll be good to go, but we won't know probably until tomorrow.
Come back here, 3rd row.
Caden, the last few years have been tough for you guys. Can you describe what it feels like to play for an ACC championship tomorrow?
This is something that we've expected. We knew we were capable of this, and we just like to come out and play ball. And it's really exciting. I know all the guys on the team are excited to finally get that shot. So we know we're close to being done, and we're going to keep going with it.
Back here on the 3rd row, over to our far right.
This is Michael Ferraro with Berg Sports Network. Caden, what you're doing at the plate and pitching is phenomenal. Not many people get to do it. For someone who wants to do it like a little leaguer, what advice would you give to somebody who wants to be a two-way player like Caden?
Don't stop. It's fun. It's an adjustment, but it's really fun. And I've been doing it my whole life. My dad's always told me to do it. So give it a shot. Why not? Well, you're never gonna know what you can't do if you don't give it a shot. So.
Do we have any other questions? Yep, we'll take another one from the front right.
Coach, big stage tomorrow for a freshman to be on the mound, but Ethan's got a lot of experience. Feels almost like he's a sophomore at this point, doesn't it?
Well, he finished academically with his freshman year, so We told all the freshmen they're sophomores now. But yeah, it's a big stage if you let it be a big stage. If you shrink the moment, just make it about what happens between the white lines, then hopefully he'll be able to do that. And, but yeah, it'll be an exciting challenge, and looking forward to just playing well.
Come back over here.
This is Michael Farrar again with Berg Sports Network. Coach, you only used 2 pitchers today. Despite the weather conditions, would you say only using 2 pitchers may give you an advantage for tomorrow?
I don't know. It might, but the team who's going to win tomorrow is the team who's going to play best. So we're fortunate we've got a lot of our bullpen arms available, and just keep these guys connected with each other and pulling the rope together. And they need to pick each other up. Luckily, we've got a lot of fresh and healthy guys. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge tomorrow for sure.
Any further? Okay.
Billy, just curious, Clemson's never had a player hit for the cycle before. When you had the 2 hardest legs in your pocket, your first 2 at-bats, was that going through your mind at all?
No, I'm just trying to go up there and do my job. That's what this team's all about, just doing our job, just scoring runs and winning the ball game. So.
Yep, right here in the middle.
Y'all's first opponents, Coach, have been familiar opponents, teams y'all have played so far. Tomorrow is a team y'all haven't seen yet. Have you seen a lot of Miami this year?
Just what we've watched on video, but and what we've watched in the tournament. Watched them play in person a couple times. Very good team. Some star players. Andy Morales, a couple others, really good players. So obviously they're hot. They're playing well. They had quite a few conference wins. 18, whatever, and now they've got 21. So, they're obviously the win they got today over Wake Forest is a huge win as well. So, we'll watch a ton of video once we leave here and get as prepared as we can for them. But be 2 teams going at it that are both playing well.
Question over here for our left, second row.
Jordan Gooch, Daily Tar Heel. Kaden, you were pretty electric on the mound today. I was just wondering how you felt about those home runs from North Carolina and sort of like how you bounced back from adversity at the mound.
Well, both the guys who hit them were both my hometown buddies, Thomas Furrick and Alberto Osuna, both Greenville boys. So I guess it was bittersweet. It was nice to see him do good, but off me it was a little bit different. But they put really good swings on the ball, and they're a really good ball club. So the big thing bouncing back from adversity, just hearing all the voices around me, as my teammates, and they're just picking me up, telling me to keep going. So that's a big part of it.
Any further questions for Clemson? All right, fantastic. Congratulations. We'll see you.